triple threat contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 256 pounds, Booker T.
Have you ever heard anything like this? This is unreal.
3 top stars set to do battle here in what is surely to be a thrilling triple threat match.
And approaching the ring, from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, Chris Jericho!
One thing's for certain, when Chris Jericho wants to get your attention, he gets it.
Yeah, that's for sure, Michael. He's been making spectacular entrances since the Y2J Countdown in 1999. Don't be surprised if your jaw hits the floor at any point during this one. These competitors are absolutely unbelievable.
And approaching the ring, from New York City, New York, weighing in at 290 pounds, JBL.
Most people detest the man who's approaching the ring, but it's hard to argue with success.
Yeah, find me a champion that everybody loves. I dare you. Can't be done.
This triple threat match will be a main event on any show, in any arena, in any city across this nation. I assure you of that.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for tuning in tonight. I'm Michael Cole, and on my left, as always, the incomparable Jerry the King Lawler.
Oh, and from what I understand, Michael, the standing room only signs went up early for this one. Can you believe I couldn't even get comp tickets for my girlfriends? I am so ready for this match, Michael. This is going to be good.
WWE Magazine out this month, and you'll find some interesting articles in there about all the superstars here in WWE.
Who do you get to read the magazine to, you, Cole?
I'm not sure we have the time in this broadcast to cover all of Booker T's moves, but I'll give it a shot. Booker can drop the foe with his pendulum backbreaker, spinning roundhouse kick, side slam, arm twist side kick, flying forearm, flapjack, missile drop kick, column side kick, the bookend. I'm nowhere near finished.
Oh, my gosh.
And, looking at Booker T. What's the story for him right now?
Booker T can be funny. Booker T can be mean. But right now, Booker T is all business.
Remember Thursday, Raw Thursday? How many times do we need to say Thursday in one title? In any event, thanks for tuning in on this Thursday evening.
Nice move.
Look at the attack here.
Oh, man. Talk about a direct hit. Finding a groove here. Oh, they're taking a risk here.
That's how you win matches.
A systematic attack here.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying. Ow! Ooh, I'm not sure I can watch this.
Twice as nice. And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I can feel the breeze all the way over here.
Okay, I'm willing to bet no other superstar in history has been able to combine an incredible business sense and in-ring dominance quite like JBL.
Oh, you have to hand it to him, Cole. He's made a lot of money over the years. He wrote a check the other day and his bank bounced. JBL is a success in everything he does.
Okay, John, now you can pay us.
Booker T shows us some clever offense here.
Looking to build momentum.
Work is being put in by Booker T. Well, we're on the move here.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
Not today. Too fast.
He's simply reminding him that he's here. I don't think there's an area on that back that's not suffering right now.
Yeah, when he wakes up in the morning, the only thing on his body that's not going to hurt is his pajamas.
JBL is indeed a success in all facets of his life. A self-made millionaire who also has the toughness to go toe-to-toe with anybody on the roster.
I don't know what's going to happen here. Oh, jeez. Knee to the gut. That'll take the fight out of you. What an incredible lariat.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. He's got him hooked.
Look at Booker go. It's like he knows this is his time. He can feel it. Booker's all business and running on what appears to be a limitless amount of power and energy. You better be ready, sucker. Get at it, Book.
Rich and tough. It's no wonder why so many guys can't stand JBL. Or maybe it's jealousy. Who knows?
You don't need to be an expert in the human anatomy to know that an arm is going to be in major trouble if this keeps up.
Yeah, but fortunately, I am an expert in the human anatomy.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
No, not again. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt. Oh my gosh, what a slam! I'm not sure I can watch this. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. He wants this battle decided inside the ring.
And that's why he's such a great athlete, such an important superstar. What a forceful attack to the back region.
I have a feeling we're going to see several more demonstrations like that before the night's over.
Jericho going for the cover. 1, 2. He lands the strike with great accuracy. JBL with good timing here. There's not a lot of cushion for your face. As you can see, everything hurts.
No kidding, that's hurting me.
Whoa, you can feel the force come off the canvas there.
The shoulders.
And the referee's count's interrupted there.
Well, it just goes to show you that an attack can come from anywhere when you're in that ring.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there. This match has been awesome.
Jericho looking for the win. We talk about strategy. There was a strategy session between our cameramen earlier today to ensure that no matter where the action goes, we can cover it.
You're right about that. The action can spill out of the ring, and we know it will. It can go into the crowd, and it probably will. It can go into the back, and it probably will. Our cameramen are going to be there to follow the action. I love it.
Not today. Too fast.
Here's the cover.
Oh, he stops the count. What action. Just making his presence felt there.
Jericho is taking advantage. Look out.
That neck breaker certainly changes the complexion of this one.
Uh-oh. He's in position, ready to strike. Holding out, right to the face.
Booker T is in position. Astonishing maneuver by Booker T. There makes the cover.
2.
These guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got.
They're not holding anything back, and I love it. Oh, that'll knock the wind out of you.
Booker T with a great offensive show.
Oh, man, how do you stand after an attack like this? Ow!
And testing Sir Isaac Newton's universal law of gravity with that move.
The toll from this match is really starting to show.
How impressive was that? Just sending your foe crashing to the canvas.
Crashing is the right word. He crashed and burned. Even if you can get back to your feet after a move like that, at this stage of the match, you're still struggling to find your balance.
JBL with good timing here. We're looking at complete domination here. It's been a wild road to SummerSlam. It all culminates here tonight, but can he score the pin? They're still alive.
Yeah, Cole, you remember that song back in the day? Staying Alive? Well, that was it in WWE.
Ouch, there's the neck breaker. This one is over.
You're right. Turn out the lights. The party's over. 2.
A win here in this triple threat match can go a long way in solidifying yourself as a serious threat to the rest of the locker room. Jericho, there's no coming back from that.
Jericho in trouble.
You could call this a good old-fashioned butt whooping.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're witnessing. A butt whooping. Oh, he's in trouble now.
Watch it.
Oh, JBL! JBL!
His shoulders are down. Wow, there's the save. The match continues. gosh, the same move over and over. This is relentless.
I am getting tired of watching this. Do something different. Good grief. How is he still conscious? Nowhere to go. There's no escape. I guess he's done with that move.
Yeah, but what's he going to do next?
These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal, I promise you that. I don't know what it is, but they'll find it.
I hope they do. I love this action. I don't want it to ever end. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Keep the action inside the ring. That's where you're going to win this thing.
JBL with the offense.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
One of these guys is going to walk away with the win here tonight. I just can't imagine one of them also accepting defeat.
Whoa! That was some reversal by Booker T.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
You're right about that. You got to remember what works.
These guys are giving it their all here tonight, not just to entertain the fans, but to ultimately walk away with the win.
Well, he's the guy his opponent, and what's he going for here? JBL making his statement as we speak. Well, we're on the move here.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Oh, that's one way to make your lunch come back up. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. Oh, man, that's one of his favorites, and I can see why. The shoulders are down.
The count's broken. My God, somehow he broke the referee's count. What a battle.
Oh, man, just when you think this is over, the war wages on. And there's so much at stake. This is amazing, Cole.
Oh, you can't take many more shots to the face like that.
Yeah, this guy's never going to look the same. How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
Oh, submission. The hold's locked in. Watch it.
What strength, fighting his way out.
And that's how you do it.
Look out, look out. This could be it.
There it is, jackknife powerbomb.
That is an impressive move right there.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Uh-oh, look at this.
And there's the Lion Salt. Chris Jericho putting the finishing touches on it now.
Wow, that Lion Salt is a thing of beauty when executed by Y2J. Work is being put in by Booker T.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
Uh-oh, he's in position, ready to strike. Oh, sledgehammer to the ribs. He may have broken his ribs.
How's that for an assault? Now you have to stay on top of your opponent so your weapons tactic doesn't backfire. We all know what they say about karma.
Jericho with Jericho. What a maneuver.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? They're still alive.
Yeah, Cole, you remember that song back in the day? Staying Alive? Well, that was it in WWE terms.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
Back between the ropes. Looking good now. You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that. Looking to fly.
Look how slow he is to recover here.
No, cut off at the last second.
The small of the back is absorbing a great deal of punishment here.
When you're beat up, the last thing you want to have to deal with is this amount of power. Oh, that one hit the mark.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
No kidding, this is getting ugly. Chris Jericho doing a great job of turning that around.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Jericho's got some bad intentions here. Man, Chris Jericho, what offense!
Whoa, a direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week. Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be...
Here's the... And he breaks the 3 count. Oh, I got to tell you, I really thought that could have been it.
We're looking at... There's the scissors kick again. Booker T came down right across the back of the head and neck. 2.
What a win! Man, he's got to feel great. Oh, that was a match for the record books. The WWE Universe will be buzzing about this one for a while. And here's just some of the action we saw during the match. Let's see what happened during that. We got a couple of highlights here. Let's check them out.
Here's your winner, Booker T.
That's a big win for him, ladies and gentlemen.
That's the kind of action you expect here in the WWE when you put 3 rabid competitors in the ring at the same time.
And I'd say that match certainly lived up to SummerSlam's historic and prestigious past.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Long Island, New York, weighing in at 214 pounds, Zack Ryder.
You know, sometimes a superstar just has that look in his eye. And this is one of those times.
This city has been buzzing all week in anticipation of this very event, SummerSlam.
And approaching the ring, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 228 pounds, Jey Uso.
This guy will settle for nothing short of a victory here tonight.
The reaction he gets when he walks to the ring never ceases to amaze me.
People like winners.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano. It all started in 1988 when SummerSlam emanated from New York City. The main event for that inaugural event, the Mega Powers versus the Mega Bucks.
And down he goes.
I think we've got a moment here. And for Jey Uso, what can you tell us? The story of Zack Ryder is truly amazing. Here's a guy who wasn't happy with his spot, went out and literally grabbed the brass ring.
Yeah, you talk about determination, Cole. It's that type of determination that makes Zack Ryder an internet sensation. Jey has been growing up his whole life in this sport, and you can see it.
Oh, man, you think he feels awful now? He's going to feel a whole lot worse in the morning.
Yeah, it's going to be tough to crawl out of the bed tomorrow. Jey Uso, no problem getting out of that one.
Going toe-to-toe here.
Reversal. Zack Ryder showing his skills.
Not only does Zack Ryder possess unending determination when it comes to sports entertainment, but he's also a huge fan. WWE.com once ran a feature on his merchandise collection. Let me tell you, it would make the world's biggest fan blush. Ooh. Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark. Talk about catching a beating.
I'm afraid that arm might be broken. Don't expect a lot of mercy to be shown here.
Yeah, none expected and none will be shown.
He's displaying classic offense here.
Yeah, that's when he's the most dangerous. Yeah, about that merchandise collection, I sure hope Zack Ryder has plenty of King action figures in there.
With this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much longer they can compete in this match.
Yeah, I completely agree. The way things are going in there, I'd say not much longer. My gosh, this is a beating.
The fight's being brought right to it.
No kidding, this is tough.
He's simply reminding him that he's here.
Reversal. Zack Ryder showing his skills.
What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here?
These guys giving this sold-out crowd exactly what they came to see. What an incredible match.
You know, when Jey Uso makes his famous climb to the top rope, the cameras start recording and taking pictures. His splash from the top rope only rivals his brothers when it comes to height and distance, which spells bad news for an opponent. And no, I don't mean bad news Barrett. Oh!
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. Nobody home there.
Nobody home? That looked like the house has been empty for months. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. Oh, this may very well...
There it is, the super kick.
You've been waiting for it. You've been wanting it. Well, you got it.
Going for the cover. And the shoulders up now. That's a kick out.
Nice.
There's no keeping this guy down tonight.
Michael, seeing Jey Uso soar through the air like that is simply amazing. The top rope splash is a move Jey perfected many years ago, as you can tell by how
Zack Ryder scores with a tremendous move. Looking to catch him off guard. And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again. Oh, Jey can't take much more of this. Jey Uso, no problem getting out of that one.
There might be no getting up from that DDT. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
I don't like his entire face. Watch out! Jey using his own body as a weapon, and it paid off. Look at this. This could do it.
Maybe. And the shoulder's up now. That's a kick out.
Nice. What do you have to do to keep this guy down?
You know, when you're a part of a historic wrestling family, you're going to know all about high-powered offense. Jay's Samoan drop is incredible. The elbow smashes, flying attacks, and strikes make sure his opponent will never forget who they were in the ring with. Jey Uso.
That's it. He's out. Oh, man. There's the finish.
The shoulders are down.
And he escapes with a kick out.
Ooh, that was too close. Jey needs to get away and regroup.
Just making his presence felt there.
Not today. Too fast.
Look out below. Look out. Whoa. Don't get up. We've seen it countless times in the past, Michael. Just when an opponent thinks they have Uso down for good, he fights back to the roar of the crowd and takes to the air like a superhero saving the day.
We're looking at complete domination.
Talk about a change in direction. I got to say, despite my thoughts of Zack Ryder personally about him being an idiot, he had a
incredible move by Zack Ryder. Will it be? 2, 3. He did it. What a huge win.
You want to talk about incredible high-impact sports entertainment? Check out what happened during this match. There was no love lost. Let's take a look at this. This was a match that was simply mesmerizing.
Here's your winner, Zack Ryder.
An amazing contest comes to a close following a decisive pinfall victory.
Wow, he absolutely manhandled him there toward the end.
It'll be interesting to see the fallout following this big singles win here tonight.
The following Diva contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, from Long Island, New York, Alicia Fox.
Listen to this arena.
Calling this one's going to be a real treat, Michael, and I know you feel the same way.
Yep, so does King.
And approaching the ring, from Miami, Florida, Layla.
Oh, man, here comes Layla, and a lot of jaws just dropped. She's stunning.
We're just moments away from one-on-one action here.
And there's the bell.
This one-on-one battle is underway, and you can cut the tension with a knife. Many pundits still believe there's no better way to settle a score than two people getting in that ring and fighting.
Squeezing down on the head.
Layla eats a major shot.
Give us your thoughts about Alicia Fox.
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. We're going to find out a lot here tonight. Head-to-head, no excuses. Let's get it on.
And there's the reversal from Layla. Look at this. She's so dangerous.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt.
So damaging.
Well, we're on the move here. 5. Oh, I'm not sure I can watch this. And here she goes, back inside. She's having a real hard time getting back to her feet. 6. Back where it belongs, inside the ring. Hey, JBL, if I were you, I'd grab hold of your hand over there. Alicia Fox can snap at a moment's notice. She can't withstand much more punishment. Hey, the shoulders are down. 2.
And there's the reversal from Layla.
Oh, out of nowhere.
John, I see you have taken King's earlier advice and now have your hat safely in your clutches.
Are you kidding me, Michael? Of course I do. I don't care how attractive she is. I'm not letting Alicia Fox run off with another one of my hats. You know how expensive these hats are?
Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this. Well, that's any indication she's not taking any prisoners in this one.
No, she's on a mission here.
We're looking at complete domination here. Alicia Fox has eyes to finish.
Man, there's no getting up from that. Can she do it? This may be it. 2.
You know, guys, I'm a little shocked at how unpredictable Alicia Fox has become in recent years.
I don't know why you're so shocked, Michael. Alicia Fox has been pulling fast ones on the entire locker room ever since showing up as Edge and Vicky Guerrero's wedding planner.
That's how you make an impact.
The longer this match goes, the more moves like that will add up.
We're in the feeling out process. Who's going to get the advantage and maintain control?
Your guess is as good as mine, Cole. She's got the cover. 1, 2.
You made a good point about Alicia Fox earlier, John. I guess we should have known something wasn't right when the wedding planner...
Great counter. Layla, no problem getting out of that one.
Plenty of can't-miss TV on Thursday, but nothing more can't miss than this broadcast of WWE television. Covers. Remember Thursday, Raw Thursday? How many times do we need to say Thursday in one title? In any event, thanks for tuning in on this Thursday evening.
You got guys call her unpredictable. I've heard others even say she's a little cuckoo. Oh, man. Cutting off circulation to the brain. You can pass out from a hold like that.
Hang on.
And she powers out. Oh, that'll knock the wind out of you. It's nearly...
Shoulders down. Is it enough?
This may be it.
Look at this. This could be a huge win.
Let's see what happened during that incredible matchup. Oh boy, that was a spectacular performance. Oh, there were some unbelievable highlights. Watch this. 1 in a million is the only way to describe this match.
Here's your winner, Alicia Fox.
And there's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
You have to imagine Layla isn't pleased with this performance here tonight.
No surprise there. That was exactly what we expected when the match was announced for SummerSlam. What an incredible effort all around.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor.
This guy will settle for nothing short of a victory here tonight.
Looking motivated to make an impact here tonight.
And approaching the ring, from the 5th dimension, Stardust!
This place is coming alive now. This guy's got his work cut out for him here tonight. I can assure you of that.
And there's the bell.
Oh, man, am I ready for this? Stardust putting it on him right now.
He may have to worry about internal injuries. Has the headlock. A nice shot by Finn Balor.
Uh-oh.
As we watch Finn Balor, let's get your take on him.
All the celestial craziness aside, though, Stardust really is an outstanding competitor. And even more impressive, he's completely revolutionized his offense since competing as Cody Rhodes.
Well, luckily the body hasn't absorbed too much of an attack up to this point.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. Stardust making his statement as we speak. Oh, wait, nice reversal. Cole, what's he got in mind?
Oh my gosh, did you see his head?
No longer do you see the Cody Rhodes uppercut when countering a back body drop. Now you get a kick to the head. Just one of the many differences between Cody Rhodes and Stardust.
Yeah, and one of my favorites is the falling star springboard from the apron to the outside. That's nice. Finn Balor totally vulnerable at this point. Stardust putting it on him right now. The shoulders are down. He's looking to create some separation here. There's not much Finn Balor can't do in that ring. From high flying to quick kicks to submission wrestling. Let's face it, this kid can do it all.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
The quick reversal there by Stardust.
Makes the cover.
1, 2.
It's been a wild road to SummerSlam, and it all culminates here tonight with the biggest event of the summer.
Not today, too fast.
Now, ooh, what a display of power that was.
Well, King did it again. As you mentioned earlier, there's not much that Finn Balor can't do in the ring. And you have to think that comes from years of traveling the globe, learning different styles and different ways to beat your opponent.
What is he, 100 years old? He's absorbed all those different styles and molded them in his own unique style. There really is nobody else quite like Finn Balor. The kid's going far in this business.
Look at this. There is absolutely no wasted motion in this attack.
Look at this energy from Finn Balor. Look at these moves. This is awesome. I don't know how he does it. I've been in the business a long time, and I haven't seen anyone with the energy and ability of Finn Balor.
Oh, looking to put an end to this one.
Finn Balor scores with a tremendous move.
It's nearly impossible impossible to deal with this type of power. You know, Stardust can be described as one of the most peculiar individuals we've ever seen in a WWE ring. Considering the more than 52...
Finn Balor covers.
Looking motivated now. What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here? Quick thinking to avoid that.
When his strikes land, you can feel it in the first few rows. Getting his attention with a vicious strike.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
King, we all know the anomaly regarding the conception and progression of Stardust. It's completely devoured social media. Regardless of the hashtag used, we all descend deeper into this individual's outlandish world.
There are so many words to describe Stardust. Since WWE programming has a start and end time, I like to keep it simple and just say he is super galactic.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I can't blame him. Keep it in the ring. What a punch! Oh, look out here. Once Stardust hooks the leg and goes for the dark matter, you can bet this one's going to be over. Uh-oh! Big move coming!
The end may be near. Oh, incredible move by Stardust.
Now,
and he goes for the pin.
There's the count.
2.
Stardust with a great offensive show. King, to your point earlier, it's the amazing force with which Stardust's opponents hit the mat that makes the move so dangerous.
Yeah, and right on the face, too. You know he's had to have broken a few noses by now, Cole. Taking one of the arms out of the equation. I love this game plan. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
I just can't get over the physicality of this match. This has been brutal.
Brutal and very, very painful for these guys. Hey, Cole, this could do it.
I think so. Gonna have to shake off the moderate damage that's been inflicted here and find a way to maintain the upper hand. Stardust is making his presence known.
We're seeing some truly amazing moves in this match. Yep, there's the reversal by Finn Balor.
Going for the big one. That's it. That's got to be it. Finn Balor. Now that's a finishing move, people.
Oh, after that, you're not seeing stars. You're looking at constellations.
Shoulders down. This could be it.
Count, Ref, count.
Today, too fast.
Nice move. Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
There's the cover. Can he do it?
Think he's got him.
The repetition on that move is becoming deliberate at this point. Oh, and a terrific reversal by Finn Balor. Great offense by Stardust.
Ow! What an assault. This type of attack takes things to a completely different level and leaves your opponent agonizing to breathe.
If this choke continues, he's going to be out cold. I mean, really cold. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war. This might not end well.
Finn Balor scores with a tremendous move. And it's Finn Balor trying to build momentum again.
He's got to be history. Is he still even conscious? Oh, man. Look at this.
Stardust scores with a tremendous move.
There's the finishing move.
And into the cover.
1, 2, 3. What a win. Man, he's got to feel great. We got a couple of highlights here. Let's check them out. Oh, what a spectacular match. Let's take a look at some of the big highlights. Oh, those WWE competitors tore this arena apart.
Here's your winner, Stardust!
What a back-and-forth battle that was.
To get the pinfall victory over such a high-quality opponent is incredibly impressive, Michael.
What a match that was, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining us.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, they are the WWE Tag Team Champions, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, and Triple H, D-Generation X.
Man, both of these teams are determined to walk away with a win. Something's got to give.
You'd be hard-pressed to find a better tag team match than we're about to see here.
and their opponents, Kofi Kingston and Big E, the New Day.
The combination of these two competitors looks nearly unstoppable.
I'd say this team looks like they have what it takes to walk away victorious tonight.
Man, social media is abuzz with the outcome of this match, and the WWE Universe seems to be torn on a favorite.
And there's the bell.
The title is at stake in this match, and we are officially underway.
Another great tag team match here tonight. I don't think the tag team scene has ever been hotter here in WWE.
And Michaels is putting on a clinic in the ring.
It's been quite the journey, but now Kofi Kingston is the challenger for the title, and we have one hell of a match here. When we talk about one of the most exciting, thrilling, and enthusiastic superstars in WWE, Kofi Kingston is definitely on top of the list. Kofi is a human highlight reel, and no one ever knows what aerial mastery he'll perform next.
You can say that again, Cole. Since his early days in WWE, Kofi's boundless energy and athleticism has made him one of the most beloved superstars anywhere in the world.
The champ better watch out here. Kofi,
the shoulders,
and it's up. He got the shoulder up.
Well, that's the guts of this young man, Kofi Kingston. And my goodness, this guy will just not quit. Man, Triple H, what offense!
Kofi Kingston's brand of aerial attacks makes him one of the most famous high flyers in all of sports entertainment. Kofi's athleticism has provided audiences some of the most astounding displays of physical skill ever seen in a 20 by 20 foot ring. Sometimes the best offense is a great defense, and that's exactly what we're seeing here.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
With a 180, Kofi Kingston, the reversal. The game avoids trouble there.
Yeah, Triple H saw that one coming a mile away. Cole, you mentioned Kofi Kingston's surreal physical abilities. Kofi's provided so many memorable moments that the fans can remember each one and know that when the Wildcat's name is announced, they're going to see something they've never, ever seen before. Oh, and a terrific reversal by Triple H.
If there's one place you don't want to get pummeled, it's your face.
No kidding. Whew, that's hurting me.
And he finally gets out of the ring.
Oh, it might be smart for the ref to call for the bell. That neck looks to be in bad shape.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
I can't even imagine the pain inflicted from this stretch.
Not today, too fast.
You know, Big E's story is truly amazing. He was a top member of the NCAA Iowa State football team. Big E suffered through 4 major surgeries and had to say a painful goodbye to his dream. He entered the world of powerlifting, and his hunger for competition led him here to the WWE. I don't like how slow he is to react right now.
There's not any point in a match that Shawn Michaels does not know what to do. There's also not a man on this earth that intimidates the Heartbreak Kid.
Plenty of can't miss TV on Thursday, but nothing more can't miss than this broadcast of WWE television.
You know, the story of Big E and how he survived and how his drive to compete brought him to the WWE is truly an uplifting one. Let's say having to have one surgery is enough, but four by the time you're in your early 20s and then you become a WWE superstar? Well, it certainly says a lot about Big E as an athlete and as a person. Oh, out of nowhere!
And his heartless attack continues.
Oh, man. The shoulders are
in a kick out.
The kick out's all that's saved him. This match goes on. HBK just won't go away.
He gets the tag. And there's an extremely destructive strike.
Kofi Kingston's treat. What a move! What a smart move! Kofi Kingston is one of the most exhilarating performers.
A cover by Kingston. And the shoulders up in time.
Well, as long as it's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters. You know, the thing about Michaels is, if he's hurt, Shawn's not going to complain about it. He'll fight through the pain and keep on going.
Wearing down the opposition here. The neck continues to take a beating here.
How does he do that?
He's setting it up.
Michaels, sweet chin music.
Here's the cover. Oh, and he's going to have to...
Oh, what a save.
Yeah, that's what I call killing 2 birds with 1 stone.
He might not even know where he is after that attack to the back of his head. Covers.
1, 2. Oh! Quick thinking to avoid that.
What a series! Nobody's backing down here. He got him.
Oh my, Kofi Kingston is in position. Ridiculous maneuver by Kofi Kingston.
And he's in there trying to get something going for his partner. And the ref starts the count.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Oh, I think this man needs business.
You don't want to get caught outside the ring for too long.
What happened to you? You used to love being outside the ring.
He's in full-on attack mode now.
Oh, wow. Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one.
Remember Thursday, Raw Thursday? How many times do we need to say Thursday in one title? In any event, thanks for tuning in on this Thursday evening.
Look at this. This could do it.
Maybe.
He's starting to make a statement.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
Whoa! Don't get up. Good grief.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
Oh, out of nowhere.
He's setting it up. Here we go.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
We're looking at, he's clawing his way back into this match.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. What offense Shawn Michaels is showing at this point.
He's setting it up.
Shawn Michaels hits the jackpot with a huge move.
The shoulders are down. One of Kofi's early. He got it. Let's take a look back at what exactly happened during this one. I can't believe what we saw in that match. Let's take a look at some of the big highlights. That match was incredible.
Here are your winners and still the WWE Tag Team Champions, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, and Triple H, D-Generation X.
I love a good tag team match, and this one was unforgettable. I mean, these teams gave us everything they had, and the WWE Universe is the true winner in this one.
And don't forget, you and I, we had the best seats in the house. You know, it's hard to believe, but I think the champs might actually be getting better with each passing title defense.
I think I can safely speak for all of us when I say that was an amazing contest.
The following triple threat contest is a table match. Making his way to the ring from Sarasota, Florida, weighing 237 pounds, Macho Man Randy Savage.
Hey, just like at my house, it's not a party until something gets broken. In this case, it's going to be a table. Or maybe a few bones.
I don't know, Michael. It's a pick'em. I wouldn't be surprised by any outcome here in this match.
And approaching the ring, weighing in at 275 pounds, Ultimate Warrior.
This guy will settle for nothing short of a victory here tonight. You know, as Gorilla Monsoon would say, I don't think this guy has any problems finding a date for Saturday night. Listen to this. This crowd absolutely loves him.
And approaching the ring, from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 243 pounds, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
You know, tables matches really require a competitor to have eyes in the back of his head. You can never lose sight of where the nearest table is located.
A lot of whispers backstage about whether or not this guy has what it takes to get the job done here tonight.
The Nature Boy Ric Flair has competed in virtually every type of contest our business has known. Competition is competition, and it's all the same to the Nature Boy, because the fact still remains, to be the man, you gotta beat the man.
Oh my! Put it in the books. This one's gotta be over now.
Direct hit. I don't know if you can get back on your feet after that. Getting tagged like that might be enough to keep an opponent down for good.
Uh-oh. Climbing the turnbuckle.
One of Ric Flair's rivalries that got my attention was against Mr. McMahon all the way back in 2002. Rick shocked the world when he appeared on Raw and revealed he was a co-owner of WWE, which meant he and Mr. McMahon were partners.
Oh.
I don't think it was a surprise there was some friction, as we saw in their street fight at the 2002 Royal Rumble. So give us the breakdown here for Ric Flair.
What hasn't been said already? Everybody's talking the unbelievable potential we're witnessing here. Let's just sit back and enjoy.
It's an amazing atmosphere in this arena tonight.
Oh, you're right. Big fight feel here, no doubt.
Damage inflicted with a snapmare. Can't wake up from that one.
No kidding. That snapmare was especially hard.
Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
Cole, you talked about when Ric Flair returned to WWE as a co-owner with Mr. McMahon. That was indeed a shocker. When you think about the street fight they had in the 2002 Royal Rumble in Flair's backyard of Atlanta, Georgia, it was a match that no one thought they would ever see.
You're watching SummerSlam, truly one of the most historic events in the history of sports entertainment. Randy Savage with a nice reversal. The power struggle between Nate and Mr. McMahon certainly took the term executive order to new levels. Their street fight at the 2002 Royal Rumble was truly a battle. No rules, no disqualification. It meant there was going to be a winner.
Yeah, I'll tell you, the Flair-McMahon showdown took our business in a new direction. I've never heard of, let alone seen the heads of a publicly traded organization settle their differences in a street fight. Now that I think about it, maybe some of those stocks would go up if they did. The Nature Boy versus the Boss was awesome.
He's making a statement here with this attack. There it is. Well done.
Oh, out of nowhere. Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to do here?
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. Seems like these guys are letting out a lot of pent-up frustration tonight.
In 1987, the Ultimate Warrior debuted in WWE and changed the face of this business forever. His unwavering intensity and power quickly earned him legions of fans. The Ultimate Warrior was an Intercontinental Champion, a WWE Champion, and a 2014 inductee into the WWE Hall of Fame.
Sees the opportunity to go high.
Just look at this. He takes it to the air. Wow. That's it. He's done.
What a finishing maneuver. This could be it. It's got to be it.
I don't know how much more damage he can take.
The Ultimate Warrior enjoyed many iconic moments, most notably WrestleMania 6 at the Toronto Skydome to retain his Intercontinental Championship and become the WWE Heavyweight Champion. The Warrior will be forever revered as one of the most powerful forces in this or any other universe.
Oh, what's Ric Flair going to do with this?
It's been a wild road to SummerSlam, and it all culminates here tonight with the biggest event of the summer. We may have discovered his favorite. There's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, what a spectacular match.
Here's your winner, Ultimate Warrior,
I don't know. I think he's still out.
Oh.
The table's broken. His body may be in even worse shape. What an absolutely physical contest.
Yeah, this was hard to watch. It really got uncomfortable here.
This win is exactly why so many superstars hope their number never gets called to face this guy.
And I'd say that match certainly lived up to SummerSlam's historic and prestigious past.